right, Keith. Well, tell us a little bit about your presentation coming up at Dealership Mind Summit and what attendees could really expect when they hear you speak.
Well, I think one of the things that I think is really important as dealers consolidate, as our we face more headwinds than tailwinds in this industry, is really looking at what your structure is, not only in a local store, but also as an organization, and how do you leverage your talents that you have across your team to have people focus on the areas that they have passion in, and the areas that they can make the biggest difference for your customers and your employees. And we've had the opportunity to kind of look at our structure of 26 stores, what that looks like at a store level, what it looks like at a territory level, and even as a region level and a support level. So I'm happy to kind of share what we've done and how we look at it, and hope that that helps other dealers as they face kind of the same situation.
Yeah, and I mean, you'd be the go-to guy for a topic like this, because I know at 21st Century Equipment, just reading a little bit about you guys, you've had a lot of mergers and a lot of movement with that structure. So you've had a lot of experience kind of in this realm.
We have, if I think back, I've been 26 years in this business, but I grew up on a farm up in the Red River Valley in Fargo, Moorhead, Minnesota, and if I remember going into the implement dealership back in the 70s with my father and my brothers, the structure and kind of what the dealer looked like is kind of the same as a lot of dealerships today. And I think the business has changed, and we've done a lot as dealers to change to the times. But I think kind of that same store, strong store manager model that worked back in the 70s and maybe worked in the 80s and 90s, that needs to change in today's environment. And we've had a lot of ability as we've grown by 10 stores here in the last year to kind of look at what's working with that model, what's working in our model, and apply it across all of our stores.
Well, really excited to hear your presentation, and I look forward to seeing it at the conference as well. And I know you've been to the Dealership Mind Summit several times, so what keeps you coming back, and why would you recommend this event to other dealers out there?
It's just a great opportunity. Anytime that you can get in front of and get not in front of, but alongside other dealers and kind of hear what they're working on, kind of get to build relationships so we can be better neighbors, better partners, and then to have the great speakers that always are there at the Dealer Mind Summit to kind of give us some new ideas. So if I can go to the summit and walk out of there with a page of notes of 3 or 4 things that I'm going to think about doing that somebody else is already doing, then it's been well worth my time, and we try to bring other team members that can go, and so we can hit all the different breakout sessions and really try to learn from others, and if offered the opportunity to kind of share what's working for us to maybe help other dealers as well.